One more chapter before I finish for today. So today we finished Rabbit's Revenge and Gene Machine. So now we are going to go through episode 5. The chase is on. And for the next stream we'll leave the final chapter and the extra ones. Except Holiday here, for obvious reasons. Marvelara. Whoa. Oh, this guy too? Alright, from the very beginning experiencing a difficulty boost. And now the clouds are solid. Worth it. I feel like I will need every single one of the lives that I collect. And now I see why the level is named like this. Already one hit away from dying. Pretty sure the lives did respawn, right? Being that the case, I shouldn't worry too much if I die in this level before I reach a checkpoint. Here it is. All I need to do is suck less. Alright. High jump items. So what's the point of being able to jump higher? Oh, there. So I guess this is where I really need to go. Right back at the beginning. Pretty much hang out at the forest area. Most of the backgrounds, if not all of them, actually have the sun in the sky. Hello. Holy shit, I didn't remember this enemy at all. And he died fast. Oh, I haven't gotten The launcher? Okay. Well, I was talking about the Marvel Zone in Sonic. This is literally it. Some sort of marble temple with lava. What is he holding? Oh, it's not a whip, right? I don't think this turtle is so much of a sadist. Checkpoint, hello. Took a while. Nick. And the head of a fairy. Coincidence? Who knows? I don't know if furries were a thing in '94. And coincidentally being called Nick. Yeah, that dragon has the face of a turtle. I don't trust that guy, that's why I was trying to kill him from a distance. Pretty sure I will have to be climbing that tree eventually. Sonic created the furries? And they named them Nick as well? Alright, somehow my bird didn't die. Oh shit. Nobody told me about that. Oh, hello. Secrets! This is like the 4th secret level I find in the whole run. I mean, I wonder how many I missed. Well, hidden walls or what? Yep. Predictable enough. Oh, they have lava. Usually these secret levels are bonus levels that have no enemies. Usually. Dude, it's fucking Bobsy. It looks just like Bobsy. Even though it's named Nick. Hey, Super Shield. It's becoming kind of common in these secret levels to get one of those. Floppy disks. For points. Totally worth it. Oh, more rapid fire? Sure.
Rapid fire.
No. Suck the discs. And again, I'm losing the shield before the bird. That's good. Wait, am I keeping the... No. Okay, I was wondering if I was keeping the high jump items. Oh no, super shield, I want it! I mean, I can afford taking some hits if I want to get the shield back. There it is. And I secured the bonus game for another extra life. Let's see what else can be killed on the other side before I proceed with the shield. Apparently there is nothing else. Well, fuck me then. Nobody told me there were enemies up there. Got the new shield, but I lost the bird. The almighty bird. He was a good bird, yes he was. Rest in pieces. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Collecting ammo that most likely I'm not gonna use because I'm gonna lose a life. Remember, if you lose a life, you lose all your ammo. The only reason why I get the ammo is for fighting bosses. But we're like 5 levels away from that. Dicks. Floppy dicks. So many. Oh no, too much coincidence. A Mario enemy. Of course, not everything is Sonic and Mega Man here. Mario game has to be present in one way or another. Okay, that was some glitchy dragon turtle thing. Duplicated. Oh no, a life! So the hourglasses give you an extra minute. Time is not precisely an issue in this game, I'm gonna say. Delicious floppy dicks. Oh yeah, Wispy Woods shoot you in this one. Careful. Okay, that was weird. Wait, like I didn't have enough rapid fire. Goal, goal, goal! I whiff. How's your sexy Mexican ass doing today? Okay, where do I go? Alright, that wasn't so difficult to find out. $30 gems. Okay, now it's getting more challenging than ever, and that thing makes you jump automatically. So far I've been able to get all of the gem bonus games. Obviously I'm gonna fail in one of them. This might be it. Especially if I go that fast and I touch the exit signs that kick me out of here immediately. And I start to spam those. Alright. Oh, nice. Love it. Alright, all of these gems in an open space. Should be glad, I guess. Feeling sexy and now going to get pizza and get fat. Actually, I was thinking today of getting pizza, but well, it's already too late here. Almost midnight. I don't think there's any open pizza places around here at this time. Especially on a Saturday night, everybody orders pizza, so even if I want it right now, very unlikely to happen. But yeah, it was within my possibilities for today's dinner. My today's pizza. Yeah, I have still plenty of time, but with double T, but no more gems. A shit ton of exit signs. I'm gonna touch one of those any second now. Hey, gems. Everything is open 24 hours in Vegas? Well, the spirit of that city is to make you fat at any time. Dude, I swear I've seen this enemy like 3 times in different forms. In a big dragon with a turtle head, some flying caterpillar right here, and we saw another one smaller in a previous world. Basically repeat the same enemy with 3 different sprites and pretend they're different. Hot jams. Oops. Oh shit, falling enemies, lovely. Now is when I miss all my super shields, my birds, etc. Yeah, it's really tempting to jump for those launcher ammo, but no. I don't trust my jumping abilities. And yeah, I'm hitting the checkpoint before some accident happens. Wouldn't be the first time. Lovely. Alright, that damage boost was totally worth it. So out of curiosity only, this controller obviously looks like a Super Nintendo one. I'm pretty sure they made this sort of controller for this game be compatible with PC. I really wonder how that looks like. Because even this one being a computer game, it was released at a time where console platformers were basically being released every week for Sega and Super Nintendo. So I guess the spirit to this game was essentially play with some sort of controller that maybe was like promoted to play this game specifically. I know I'm making shit up, most likely, but allow me to theorize a little bit. Hey, that was quick. Double 39! I might be live the next half an hour. It all depends on how good at games I get. I still have to clear another zone after this. Probably that one will take me a while. Were they? I don't know, I played those games my whole adolescence, teenage years, and never used a controller. Actually, I started to use controllers for PC games and emulators on PC just a couple of years ago when I started to get like adapters for the classic console controllers like Super Nintendo and NES and PlayStation. Before that, keyboard master race all day every day. So I don't really know how these all joypads were like. I mean, I remember playing like flight simulators back in the late 90s, early 2000s with those joysticks, you know, Atari-like joysticks. But they were specially designed for flight simulators. But controllers similar to the ones from Sega and Nintendo? Honestly, never saw one. Never knew anybody who had any of those. Everybody was like keyboard master race or nothing. Well, I beat all Mega Man on emulators. You know, my first Mega Man game was Mega Man 6, and I played it from emulator for the first time. Never played it on console as a kid, never saw it on a real NES. Actually, the first Mega Man I saw on a console before emulation times was Mega Man 7. So yeah, all my experience that I got playing Mega Man games was through keyboard and emulation. Dude, I lost even the rapid fire. That sucks cock. Big cock. So I don't really mind playing platformers, run and guns, and fighting games with a keyboard. So this is where I died, right? You had this shit to play N64 ROMs. Oh yeah, and those connectors were basically for all towers. All Pentium computers, right? I mean, it doesn't look well, yeah, it does kind of. Probably the worst part of that, most likely, you can correct me actually, Lucy, was the D-pad. Probably the D-pad was the worst thing ever. Worse than the Xbox 360 D-pad, just to give you a good example. Dicks. Happen again. Yeah, I'm skipping all of that section. Does anybody like the real N64 controller? It's a serious question though. I mean, everybody who knows me a little bit is aware of my dislike towards the N64. But objectively though, it's not even a good controller. I mean, for the most part, that console was the first 3D experience from Nintendo that was relatively successful at the time because of collectathons. But it didn't offer anything good other than big franchises becoming collectathons. Wow, I'm getting my ass handed to me in a silver plate. Actually, I do own a Nintendo 64. A YouTube viewer years ago sent it to me. So last year, all I had to do was to buy a new power adapter, which wasn't compatible with the one released in the United States. I guess because of voltage differences. And I got an EverDrive, a Chinese EverDrive that allowed me to play N64. So it was basically, I had the console for like 7 or 8 years and never played it until last year. So I decided to give it a test since the EverDrive was relatively cheap. So I could test some games. A couple of arcade conversions and some racing games, Mario Kart, shit like that. That could be interesting to play. And I played like a little bit of Yoshi's Story on the real N64. And dude, it's a 2D platformer and you couldn't use your D-pad to move. You had to use the analog to fucking move from left to right. I mean, let's talk about shitty choices. Wait, is this the end? Yes, it is. Like, objectively, that's why I was asking. What's worse than the N64 one? Dream Pipes. Oh, is this a swimming level? Oh, I think it is. I don't particularly remember having a terrible time at this level, but I do remember getting stuck in some place. I think if you shoot that red button, it fills up with water. Or am I wrong? I wasn't wrong. Hey, believe it or not, this got good swimming controls. It's not fucking Sonic. So if you ever see me play Yoshi's Story on the stream, most likely it will be either the Nintendo Switch Online version or the Wii Virtual Console one. Because if I'm not mistaken, those you can play with a D-pad. Like you should play any 2D platformer for that matter. So there are like two of the factors that didn't... I can safely say that the N64 was not a good console. First, the excessive... Dude, I'm ranting again. You should stop me, guys, I told you. But yeah, the excessive focus on 3D gaming, sacrificing the gameplay, and the bad controller, trying to focus everything on a stick rather than encouraging the usage of a traditional D-pad, or at least choose what you're going to use, what you feel more comfortable with, but no. .360 pad and the Switch Joy-Cons sound worse than the N64. Honestly, I haven't had like terribly bad experiences with the Joy-Cons. I mean, one issue for me is definitely for those who have fat hands like myself, is how small the buttons are. And of course how easy they get drifted, the controllers. So you definitely have to get like alternate controllers or buy the Pro controller, which I haven't. So fucking expensive. I will have to buy it at some point. Or use third-party controllers that I traditionally use for PC or something. Actually, I bought a third-party Pro controller last year, but the D-pad is pretty bad. The analogs are good. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Joy-Con either. But honestly, I think the 360 D-pad is worse than that. Dude, I never played the original Xbox. But I remember the moment I saw the controller, I found it so over the top in terms of design. Somehow I find this level kind of easier than many of the previous ones. I mean, one of the main reasons why I got hit so easily in any other level in this game is how fast you move and how suddenly the enemies get you. You have no time to react or stop your running and then get away from a bullet or something. In this case, you're going so slow, and so are the enemies. That's a good video game. I think this is the last part to this one stage. Yeah, I see the exit. I remember that for some reason. And I played this level like 10 years ago. So I shouldn't remember shit. But I still do. I'm too good at games. Honestly, I'm not even bothering with the rest. Now, why did I get 0% in items? Somebody tell me. So in theory, this should be the last level before the boss encounter. Okay, now we're gonna fuck around through the pipes. That's where I think I got stuck for a while. Sorry for giving you the high hopes. I mean, I haven't used my Switch in a while. Remember when I streamed Donkey Kong 2 from it? That was the last time, and that was like in fucking, what, August, September last year? So I'm gonna clean my Switch and probably play something from it. Using the Joy-Con, and most likely will be unusable by now. Shit. You kidding me? Do I have to activate another switch or not? Apparently not. Dicks. One hit away from dying. And no shield, no birds, no carrots. Well, I'm one level away from it. Yeah, usually when I say that I'm gonna take forever, I will beat it in no time. But, I don't know. Most likely it's not gonna be the case. Oh shit. Now I should be scared of any enemy that I see. Oh shit, I won that. Yes.
Yum, yum.
Double yam. Wait, someone raided me? I should have this shit activated. Didn't see shit. Anyway, hello mascot. How are you doing, buddy? How's life? How's family? How's jobs, if any? How's video games? How is video game making, if any? So many questions. Just answer with the one you want. struggling with everything, I guess. Well, at some point I was going to get stuck. This is the time. Oh, wait. So what am I missing? Oh, hello. I guess I found what I was looking for. Oh, I'm going against the currents. Dicks. No. So what's the point of all of this invincibility if there are no enemies? I don't even know if I'm going to the right place, most likely not. Yeah, I saw this one. So I guess we are making progress. Yeah, I said 5 minutes ago that this is sort of easier because enemies are either stationary or barely move, or move so slowly. But I'm still swimming into them. So when I say something is easier than something else, never believe me. Never ever. Hey, checkpoint. Alright, that was ass. Shit camera tricks. I really wanna keep alive because of all the ammo I have for the boss battle. Oh shit. Yums yums.
Yum.
Only one. Let me get inside. No secrets. No secrets at all. A mass shooter? More of a mass shooter than Mega Man? Actually, Mega Man destroys robots. This guy kills living creatures. Okay, we made it to the boss with all the ammo. Let's make it last. Honestly, by now, getting more or less lives makes no difference. I think. Because even if I run out of lives, I restart from the boss battle. Hey, about time I failed. I was doing hell of a job in every single one of the bonus games. Oh, this guy. I think I'll win this one. If it wasn't for that for those carrots, though. Yeah, you're back, just as I'm finishing with. Good job. Twin battleships are coming. Ew. Jazz looks up to see two enormous battleships heading towards him. Final clash. Score now is Jazz 5, Devon 0. 0? Thank you. Can Jazz shut down the Shellian terrorists in episode 6? Don't stay tuned. I'll do it next time. Fuck you, Cliff. You broke the record of having all these Chilean Retro Gamers as the top score in every episode. Does he? See, he never told me anything.